Hey, I'm Paul Butler. I'm one of the client partners at New Leaf Training and Development, and I'm so delighted today to be joined by my friend and colleague, Charles Clemons. Charles, this program, Leading Others, what's it all about?
Mm. Well, Paul, glad to be here. And for those of you who are watching the video, leading others really is about understanding the impact of good and bad leadership. And it also provides empowerment because you get to choose how you wish to show up to impact others, and leadership plays a pivotal role in our organizations.
Charles, with regard to the participants being properly selfish from their vantage point, what are they going to get from this program?
Well, several things. And one of the things is that the program will unpack some essential qualities and character traits, 9 roots of effective leaders. And we'll look at those things related to our internal management, how we manage ourselves, but then also how we influence others. And so those are pivotal qualities when it comes to leadership. That's one of the main takeaways. And then also going back to what I just shared, you get to really think about and formulate a plan to have a contribution to your place of work, your community, and your organization.
Hmm. Um, Charles, what's your credibility? I mean, I know you well, but for someone that doesn't know you, what's your credibility to facilitate a conversation on something as important as leadership?
That's a big question, Paul. When I think about that question, one of the things that causes me to really reflect is that I believe I'm a learner, and leaders are learners, lifelong learners, and I'm in the school of life. And so I've had the privilege to learn from many individuals, such as yourself. I've served in nonprofit spaces and provided leadership on a number of boards, also in the faith based area, and also in clinical settings. And so, leadership that I've experienced, as well as also had the privilege to provide, has been my school, if you will. So, that's a bit of my background.
Hmm. Charles, just last question, if I may, and I'll let you go. Whenever I've sat in professional development, whether it's on site or online, I always want to connect with the facilitator. So let me into you a little bit more. Tell us a little bit more about who Charles is.
Well, thank you. I'm glad to share with you and those that are watching. Married 27 years to the love of my life, Norlin Rochelle Clemons. I'm a dad, three sons, one daughter, 4 children in all. And I enjoy reading, enjoy sports. Family and friends are very important to me. Soul food and barbecue is extremely important to me. And so that's a bit about me. You will get some dad jokes along the way. And so, and at the same time, I can get down to it and stay on task. And so we're going to learn a lot and see how it applies to real life, real working environments.
Brilliant. Charles, thanks ever so much for taking a couple of minutes with us today. Could I offer you a virtual high five?
Absolutely. Let's do it. All right.
Thank you, Charles. I appreciate you.
Very welcome.